If you're an ADHD entrepreneur, you've probably tried accountability before. You know the routine. You download a productivity app, you color code everything, you watch 3 YouTube videos about morning routines, you buy a planner so beautiful it practically deserves its own Instagram account. For about 4 days, you're unstoppable. Then suddenly, the planner vanishes. The app notifications become wallpaper. Your accountability buddy disappears into a crypto startup. And somehow, you're spending 2 hours reorganizing folders instead of sending the proposal that's worth $5,000. Sound familiar? Welcome to the ADHD entrepreneur experience. See, most accountability systems were designed for people who can simply decide to do something and then do it. Must be nice. Meanwhile, ADHD entrepreneurs are trying to manage clients, lead teams, answer emails, launch projects, pay invoices, survive meetings, and remember where they left the coffee they were literally holding 5 seconds ago. The problem isn't intelligence. It isn't motivation. It isn't ambition. The problem is consistency. Because ADHD brains don't run on logic alone. They run on interest, urgency, energy, emotion, novelty, and occasionally pure panic. That's why so many traditional accountability systems crash harder than a clown car driven by squirrels. So what actually works? Simple. Layer your accountability. First, use peer accountability. When somebody asks, "Did you finish that proposal?" your brain suddenly discovers motivation that was nowhere to be found 5 minutes earlier. Second, use body doubling. This is the weird ADHD superpower that sounds fake until you try it. Put another human on Zoom while you work. No speeches, no coaching, no chanting affirmations, just another person existing nearby. For reasons science is still investigating, you'll suddenly start doing the work you've been avoiding for 3 weeks. Third, use technology as a backup brain. Calendars, reminders, task managers, AI tools. Your brain's job is generating ideas. Technology's job is remembering them. And finally, build a personalized accountability system. Because here's where most ADHD entrepreneurs get stuck. They keep trying to fit themselves into somebody else's system. But the highest performing ADHD professionals don't force themselves into rigid productivity formulas. They build systems around how their brains actually work. That's the difference. The goal isn't becoming more normal. The goal is becoming more effective. Because your creativity isn't the problem. Your energy isn't the problem. Your ability to see opportunities nobody else sees isn't the problem. Those are business assets. The challenge is creating enough structure to aim that horsepower somewhere useful. When you do that, everything changes. The same brain that once abandoned projects halfway through can build thriving businesses. The same brain that struggled with consistency can create momentum. The same brain that everyone told was too much becomes your competitive advantage. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You're not one productivity app away from finally getting your life together. You're an entrepreneur with a high-performance brain that needs the right operating system. Now go finish that project you've been thinking about. And if you get distracted along the way, at least send the invoice first.